we are back. Right. Okay, let's jump into it. We're still at the same airport in Iceland. I'm going to load up the well, let me check my air tracker. This working. Cool. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pause it like that. Let's do a recenter, and I'm gonna pause it just for a few seconds to have a look at my jump into the views for DC view iPad. Let's bring the guy up. Let's look from outside whether everything is cool. Okay, I will probably need to slow down the camera view here. Alright, so let's put on everything because we're going to load it up. Okay, let's switch on some lights in the cabin. Right, cargo doors are opening, and we are going to load the aircraft up, but not to the brim this time. I made a mistake of putting it to the brim yesterday and it was too heavy. I think I came in a bit too low and crash landed into the sea. Let's have a look. Okay, stairs for the pilots can come down. Okay, let's load it up with cargo. Let's take half of fuel, tank fuel. Let's put some cargo in, let's say about 1,000. And maybe about the maximum we can go. Let's do 1,000 here as well. 2,000. Not too high. Right, let's have a look. Yep, cargo's in. Maybe some on the back. Not so much, just fine. Some cargo in the bottom cargo hole. Alrighty, let's shut everything down. I mean, close the doors and let's go. So let's go back to ramp manager. Everything's taken out. Let's close the cargo doors. The whole cabin stairs can go up. Pretty early in the morning here. This is Iceland. Western Mania, can't even pronounce the name. It's a pretty short runway though. I barely made it out yesterday. Hopefully with the less cargo today I can make it out and fly away. We'll try and see whether we can go to Reykjavik to land. Yep, they're closed. And let's start the engine up. Go back to the iPad view. Close the front exit. do a before start checklist.
Cockpit pre-flight.
Okay, if we look at what the AFE is doing.
Completed. Voice recorder. Tasted.
Voice recorder.
Oil coolers and cowl flaps. Auto and position.
All flaps are here.
Fuel and fluids. Checked. Pressurization.
Pressurization should be up here.
Manifold and duct pressure. Checked. Radios.
Radios here. Switched on.
Checked. Doors and hatches.
Doors are closed.
Closed. Door warning lights.
Open this cabin door here, or the cockpit door for
Gear
just a few
pins.
seconds.
Removed. 3 on board. Seat belts and pedals.
Get some fresh air.
Adjusted. Throttles. Set to idle. Propellers. Forward and 3. Before start checks complete.
Cool,
Start
thank you very
engines.
much. And we will do an off before. Okay, we'll do a start and engine up manually here. We'll do ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that brakes are on. Brakes are on. And we'll jump into mixture. We'll start with engine 3, then 4, then 3, then 1. Sorry, 2 and 1. Engine 3 is all on auto reach at the moment, and in overhead max are both. Engine 3 has been selected. Boost to low for engine number 3. Right, and then we're going to start the engine up. So there'll be a count of 3 and 9 and 12. I'm going to switch on the. I'm going to flick the prime button here and then the boost button. So let's start with that.
Three, 6, 9,
9,
12.
12, and then the engine will. Engine 3 started. Alright. Let's check the throttle. Make sure it's 1000 RPM. There you go. I'm looking at this one here. 1000 RPM. The carb air is okay. So there's also an indication here in the iPad that you can see how your engine is working. All greens means go. Okay, so let's start the other engine now. Auto reach. Okay, and then let's start the Mac for number 4. Choose engine number 4. Boost to low. And start the engine up.
3, 6, 9,
9,
12.
12. Engine 4. RPM. About 1000. Here we go. And number 2. Next 2. Select engine number 2. Boost on. Engine number 2. See, they start moving the blades.
3,
It's gonna count.
9,
9,
12.
12. Engine started. got 1000, about there. Alright. Last but not least, engine number 1. Max. Choose engine number 4. Sorry, engine number 1. Go slow. Not the engine number.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Alright, the RPM all at about 1000 because I have a okay. I think we can also start doing our after start checklist. Everything looks green, which is good. After start checklist, that the EFE worry about that.
Start selecting boost pumps.
You can follow the checklist here. After start engine, push back request, release, flight instrument check, flaps stability. All flaps open. All this will be done by the EFE for now. We won't be needing to push back request. Make release, flight instrument check. Did we get a confirmation from the flight engineer about the checklist? I think it has. Alright, I think we can start taxiing now. Let's call in the ATC. Let's tune into the traffic. Do we not have traffic today? We're gonna announce. We're gonna start to depart north. Okay, depart north.
Investment HR traffic adventure 4946 taking off runway 21 north departure.
Okay, it's just a Unicom. Let me be just informing them that we are trying to depart north, and we can now start to taxi. Otherwise, I won't be able to steer the aircraft. Brakes off. Here we go. Gonna start using my rudder pedals down here. Okay, what we're going to do is we are not going to do a wet takeoff. We're going to do a dry takeoff because we don't have our weight is not that bad. So do a before takeoff checklist,
Boost pumps.
which is this over here.
Boost pumps on low. Fuel selector and crossfeed. Main tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot and carb heat.
Landing lights on.
Off and cold.
Auto injection.
Hydraulic system. Down, forward, pressure and quantity checked. Okay. Flaps 20. Closed and on. Controls. Gust lock released. Free. Pitot heater. On. Mixture and cowl flaps. Reach unlocked. Set. Transponder. On. Landing lights.
Landing lights here.
Extended and on. before takeoff checks complete.
Right, so before takeoff, checklist being completed. For takeoff, we will need to set the manifold pressure up to throttle's manifold pressure, landing gears up, power, flaps up, landing gear neutral. So I'm going to get the EFE to help us take off dry.
30 inches stabilize. 30 inches stabilize.
My feet are on the brakes at the moment. Power has been put into, so we have to have a manifold pressure about, to the end.
30 inches stabilized. Cal flaps. Cal flaps. Cal flaps set. Full power, please. Going full power.
So wet full power is about 59. Dry should be about also 59. No, less than that. But 54.
Full power set.
Okay, here we go.
Best manage our traffic, Cessna Tango Foxtrot. Zulu Whiskey Mike is clear of the runway. Best manage our traffic, Cessna Tango Foxtrot. Zulu Whiskey Mike is clear of the runway.
100, 110. Off we go.
Gear up, lights out.
Gears up. Crosswind on the right. Okay, we are approaching Reykjavik. We will do, I think we are still okay. We have 5,000 feet. So our descent will be quite quick. But let's find out which runway we need to land. So
Fly left traffic runway
Yes,
19
119.
Adventure 4946.
runway 19 is there.
Adventure 494 612 86 and 8. Clear to land runway 19er. Clear to land runway 19er Adventure 494 6.
Okay, let's try this. We are high, but I think I can do it. Airspeed is okay. Still can't get my flaps to be fully extended. Oh, they are fully extended. Wow, this bird is heavy. Come on, you can do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Venture 4946 exit runway when able.
Right. That was a hairy landing. Somebody just closed my dog and I wonder why. Okay, let's put the parking brakes on. And we'll do the after landing check. Yes, parking checks.
Parking brake is set. Cut entrance.
Okay, we're finally arrived. Great.
Skypark travel 9009er, turn next taxiway.
Okay, so let's get
Reykjavik Tower says the Tango
cargo
Foxtrot, Tango
offloaded.
Delta Sierra, continue for east departure.
And let's put in the ground power unit to our wheel chocks. Switch that on as well.
Secured.
Okay. Forward stairs. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for flying with American Airlines DC6 Alpha. Right, let's have a look around this airport before we leave. So if you get a chance, download the free Orbx scenery for Iceland. It's awesome. Alright folks, thank you for joining me. Adventure 494 here, signing out. Hope to see you in the next stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do like and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Alright, so I'm gonna see you guys soon, and happy flying.